We hit double tickets today with about 15 odds and one VIP game. And you might be wondering, what is Mike talking about? You see, this is the reason why I've been urging you guys all the time to join my WhatsApp channel and my WhatsApp groups. Because on days when I cannot make videos because I am tied up with things that I don't get a chance to be able to make a video for you guys, you would be able to access the bet on those platforms. It doesn't cost you nothing to join my WhatsApp channel because for those who did, they benefited from it today. 15 odds, they won. I mean, my VIP members, for them, yesterday wasn't good for us, but today we won. Last week we had 4 wins out of the 7 days, and we have begun the week with a win. So for those who are my VIP group and also on my regular group, they hit double tickets. So please, the link to my WhatsApp groups or WhatsApp channel is on my description. It will be in the description of this video as well. Make sure you just join, okay? So tomorrow I have how many games? 7 games for you guys. I think it's about 9 odds or 10 odds or so, which you will see in a short while. So don't worry. But if you want to join my VIP group, because the wins are going, and you should know that the end of the season is coming, okay? So if you want to make some greens, like more frequently, like we do, this is the time for you to do so. Yeah, even though when the season ends, because I have been getting that question, and I think let me use this opportunity to even address that, all right? If the season ends by the end of this month, the Club World Cup starts on the 13th of June, all right? But you guys should know, business isn't stopping. There are football matches all year round, okay? Initially, I was thinking I was going to make a pause maybe during the preseason. But then, after doing my research and stuff like that, I realized that, not that I realized, I know that the Nordic countries just began their leagues. And then the Chinese league is still in play, Japanese league is still in play, Korean league is still in play. A lot of leagues are still in play. There are a lot of leagues, Iceland and the rest, they just started, okay? So there are still opportunities and more days for us to make a lot of money. So if you want to join the winning team, send me a message either on my WhatsApp or on TikTok or whatever, or even pick my email from here and send me an email, and I'll respond to you and I'll show you the procedure. It only costs €19.99 to join per month, and then €7 per week. Look, join now and enjoy the wins, because maybe with time I might increase the price. Before, it used to be how much? €7.99, and it went to €19.99. I know what I'm giving out, because I know that when you pay your money, you will get it the same day or the next day. Yes. So that's how it is. Let me walk you guys through the games, because I know you guys don't like when I'm ranting here and there and all of that. You are more concerned about the game. So no problem. Let's get into it. But anyway, you guys should also check my top picks that I've been dropping on TikTok and here on YouTube. And also, I am going to make a bet that I'm going to build, all right? Only for the Champions League game. And that will be dropped on my backup TikTok account, okay? So please, make sure you follow me on that one as well, because I'm going to put a screenshot of one of those bets I did, which I think I missed by 1 or 2 options. I'll put one on the screen for you guys to see, so you have an idea of what I'm talking about, because they play. That day I was just too stubborn. I know, because sometimes I'm like that, and which is why, I'm able to get you the results I get. But anyway, let's get into the games. So as you can see behind me are some new teams you have never seen from my prediction. But in the coming months and weeks, this will be the kind of teams you'll be seeing in my predictions. So you better start some Japanese class or some Chinese class or some Korean class, because, whoa, this is going to be difficult. But we will still do it, okay? So the first game, we have Urawa Reds against Gamba Osaka. This is in the Japan League, the J1 League. That's the top league, all right? They have J1 and J2 League, okay? So this is from the J1 League. And we are going to go for the home team, that is Urawa Reds, to win either half, okay? So for those of you who saw my predictions, I put on the WhatsApp group, I gave AC Milan to win either half. So what it means basically is that If Urawa Reds scores 1-0 in the first half and they go on to lose the game in the second half, we have won. We don't have any problem. Okay. Same as if they score in the second half and they win only the second half, we are good to go. If they win the full game, we are good to go. So the next game is still in the same Japanese J1 league, the Japan J1 league, okay? Because quite often some of you ask me, where are the teams from? And also for those who use WinWin bets, all right, I will try to put the booking code on the screen for you guys as well. And the link, the WinWin link, to this bet slip will be available in the description of this video as well, okay? So you don't have to worry. You just have to click it and the bet slip will pop up for you. So the next game is Vissel Kobe against Cerezo Osaka, okay? Cerezo Osaka. And we are going to go for over 1.5. As you can see, it's quite straightforward, all right? Then we go to FC Anyang or Anyang. I don't know. We're going to learn some Korean, don't worry. Against FC Seoul, all right? And this is in the South Korea. It's a K-League, I think. K-League, yeah. They are topmost league, the K-League. So we are going to go for over 1.5 in this fixture. Quite often, there are a lot of goals in this fixture whenever they meet. And they concede a lot, they score a lot as well. Both two teams are in the bottom of the table. And I think they have weak defenses, so we should be good to go. Then the next game, this is from the China Super League, all right? The Chinese Super League. And we have Qingdao West Coast FC against Shenzhou Peng City FC, okay? And we are going to go for over 1.5 as well. Guys, I hope my Chinese and Korean and Japanese is going quite better, right? I hope I'm not pronouncing any weird things out there, okay? All right, so the next game is in the Egypt Premier League as well, okay? I mean, for the Egypt Premier League, some of you are quite aware that I have some teams I picked from there. Yesterday, we got disappointed by Pyramids. We went to win either half. First half, they played 0-0, and second half, they lost 3-2. Very weird, right? So we have Somha against El Gish, because normally the Thalia, you might not see that. It is El Gish that you might see on your betting companies or whatever. So we are going to go for first half under 1.5. So what that means is that in the first half, there should not be more than one goal. If there is 2 goals, we have lost, okay? But in this league, the African league, normally, there are not a lot of goals, okay? Because sometimes the fixture even ends up 1-0 or 0-0, most of the times. So I believe we will hit this on the nail and we'll win that. The next game is between Golden Arrows and Orlando Pirates, and this is in the South Africa Premier League, okay? Some of you are quite familiar with Orlando Pirates. They have qualified for the finals. No, Pyramids beat them. Yeah, Pyramids beat them. They were in the semi-finals, yeah, so they lost. So for this game, we are going to go for a straight win for Orlando Pirates. In their last 5 meetings, Orlando Pirates has beaten them, I think, 4 times. Golden Arrow isn't in a good shape right now, and I think Orlando Pirates will win that game. Then the last game of the night, the El Clasico of the night, basically is between Inter Milan and and Barcelona. And in the first leg it was 3-3. In the second leg, like I said, it is going to be both teams to score again. And I'm saying that Inter will make it for the finals. We are going to see PSG and Inter Milan play the final this year. Mark it somewhere. I have said it first. A lot of people are rooting for Barcelona, but we will see what will happen, okay? So these are my predictions for tomorrow. Stay blessed, and I hope we can make some greens and then make the second greens of the week and make it back to back. But if you want to join my VIP, send me a message and then I'll walk you through. Have a wonderful day. And if it is your first time watching me and you've not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly do so. And then please make sure you follow me on TikTok as well, my backup channel, okay? Adios.